Gaurie and I'm a legal intern with Janakpuri. In this video, I'll be discussing the WorkChoices case, which is centered around the validity of the WorkChoices legislation introduced by the Howard government in 2005, which sought to reform the country's industrial relations system. The WorkChoices legislation aimed to introduce sweeping changes to Australia's labour laws, including giving more power to employers and reducing the role of unions in workplace relations. It sought to shift the balance in favour of individual contracts rather than collective bargaining, among other changes. The case was brought before the High Court of Australia by the New South Wales state government, challenging the constitutional validity of the WorkChoices legislation. The government argued that the legislation exceeded the federal government's constitutional powers and encroached upon areas traditionally regulated by the states, such as industrial relations. The High Court delivered its judgment in the case. The court held that the WorkChoices legislation was within the federal government's constitutional powers, confirming its validity. The decision established that the federal government had the authority to enact legislation relating to industrial relations, even in areas traditionally regulated by states. The court's ruling had significant implications for the Australian industrial relations system and affirmed the federal government's power to legislate on industrial relation matters. That brings me to the end of this video. If you have any queries, you can post them in the comments. Thank you.